They told you sardines are a superfood. Doctors, podcasts, even your gym buddies repeat it. Eat sardines every day. It's pure protein. But what if that advice is quietly ruining your muscles instead of saving them? If you're over 60 and still eating sardines or eggs to stay strong, you might be feeding the wrong kind of protein. One your aging body can't even use. Because here's the truth no one is telling you. After 60, your muscles stop absorbing certain proteins the same way they used to. That means no matter how much sardine, tuna, or egg you eat, your body could still be losing up to 1 pound of muscle every month, silently. And once that happens, your energy drops, your balance weakens, and even standing from a chair feels harder. But don't panic. Dr. Ethan Mason, a longevity nutrition specialist, says there's one forgotten food that rebuilds lost muscle faster than sardines, and it's likely sitting in your pantry right now. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover why eating sardines after 60 could be your biggest mistake yet, and what to replace them with to restore your strength naturally. If you're over 60, your body isn't just aging. It's changing how it uses food. Every bite of sardines, every egg you crack, feels healthy. But here's what science now confirms. After 60, your digestive enzymes and muscle receptors can no longer absorb certain animal proteins efficiently. So while you think you're rebuilding strength, your muscles are actually starving, cell by cell. A Harvard medical study found that adults over 60 lose up to 8% of muscle mass every decade, even when eating high-protein foods daily. That loss doesn't happen overnight. It creeps in silently. One day you struggle to open a jar, or climb stairs, or lift a bag of groceries. Your posture weakens, your balance fades, and recovery after small chores takes longer. And yet most seniors never suspect their diet. They double down on eggs, sardines, or protein shakes, unknowingly feeding a cycle of fatigue, stiffness, and muscle breakdown. The result? Sarcopenia, the invisible thief stealing your strength, independence, and mobility. But what if the real problem isn't protein quantity? It's protein quality, and the way your aging body processes it. Here's the good news. You can stop this silent muscle loss, starting today. Because while most seniors are stuck following outdated protein advice, new research shows that certain overlooked foods can actually reverse muscle decline, even after age 60. Dr. Ethan Mason, a longevity nutritionist who's helped over 12,000 older adults rebuild their strength naturally, says, "It's not about eating more protein. It's about giving your body the right kind, in the right combination, at the right time. And you won't need supplements, gym workouts, or expensive diets. In fact, one of the best muscle rebuilding foods is canned, affordable, and already sitting in your kitchen." In the next few minutes, I'll show you the 4 most powerful high-protein foods that outperform sardines, plus the #1 food you must avoid if you want results. Let's start with the forgotten powerhouse that doctors in Japan and Harvard researchers are now quietly recommending to seniors. The first food that rebuilds aging muscles better than sardines? It's not tuna, it's not beef. It's mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms. These humble fungi are one of the most underrated muscle-building foods for people over 60. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging tracked seniors over 12 weeks. Those who consumed mushroom extract daily while doing light resistance training gained 18% more muscle and recovered 23% faster than the control group. Why? Because mushrooms offer something sardines can't: absorbable plant protein plus a cocktail of muscle-supporting nutrients. They're rich in potassium, to prevent muscle cramps and help proper contractions; selenium, to protect muscles from damage during activity; B vitamins, especially B6 and folate, crucial for muscle repair; beta-glucans, compounds that reduce inflammation and aid post-exercise recovery. And unlike sardines, mushrooms are low in cholesterol, low in sodium, and easy on aging digestion. In Japan, mushrooms have been used for centuries to preserve strength and endurance in older workers and samurai. Now modern science is finally catching up. Best of all, mushrooms are versatile. Cook them fresh or use canned versions for convenience. The nutritional power remains intact. Still, mushrooms alone aren't enough. For real muscle growth, you need the perfect food to pair them with. If mushrooms are the ignition switch for muscle repair, then canned tuna is the fuel that makes the engine run. This fish packs a powerful punch, delivering 25 to 30 grams of complete protein in just a 3.5-ounce serving. That's nearly 40% more protein than sardines. But the real magic lies in how aging muscles absorb this protein. Tuna contains a perfect blend of essential amino acids, the very building blocks your muscles must have to grow. More importantly, it provides vitamin B12, which helps convert protein into energy. Selenium, a key antioxidant that protects muscle fibers from breakdown. Niacin, which improves circulation and nutrient delivery to muscles. In a recent 8-month study published by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate high-protein fish like tuna 3 times a week gained over 4 pounds of muscle mass, more than triple the control group. And this isn't new. Coastal cultures like the Greeks and Sardinians have relied on preserved tuna for generations to keep their elders strong, active, and independent. But here's what matters most. Tuna and mushrooms form a perfect pair. Plant-based nutrients plus marine protein equals superior recovery, strength, and stamina. Now let's add the third piece to this muscle-saving trio, one you probably haven't eaten in years. Paul was 72 when his doctor warned him he was on the verge of frailty. He thought he was doing everything right. Daily walks, scrambled eggs for breakfast, sardines for lunch. But despite his routine, he was getting weaker. His arms felt soft. His legs shook after grocery trips, and climbing stairs left him winded. That's when he found Dr. Ethan Mason's 30-day plan. He swapped sardines for a simple trio: canned mushrooms, tuna, and lean canned beef. No supplements, no shakes, just food. After just 4 weeks, Paul gained 1.8 pounds of lean muscle, dropped his inflammation markers by over 60%, and reported energy levels he hadn't felt in years. More importantly, he said, "I can lift my grandkids again. I feel like me again." His only regret? Not knowing sooner that his so-called healthy meals were holding him back. Like many seniors, Paul had fallen into the protein trap, eating plenty,